I think the reason why I'm so nervous and so scared and worried about it is because I don't want to make the mistake. I don't want to make a mistake and do the wrong thing and it backfires. Good morning. As you can see, I have like half a brow on my face. That's because I wasn't even going to attempt to do my makeup, but I have a job interview, so I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna stop bullshitting. Put you up here there. I'm so conflicted on what it is that I want to do. I don't know if I want the job. I don't know if I want to go back to school. I don't know what I want to do with my life, and I'm just being honest. Leon's back with the baby. He took the kids to school. Yeah. Why? What happened? Oh, Lord. What happened? Don't tell me. Oh, no. I'm up here. Yeah.
What time you got that interview?
1:30. Why?
Walk her around in that fucking school before I fucking blow up.
Uh-oh. And no, my hair was not in the bun. Only reason why it was in the bun was so I could put my makeup on. Before he interrupted me.
Yep.
I don't know what it is that I want to do with my life. But I do know that
Make babies.
babies is not my life. Dropping babies all the time is not my life. That's not what I'm about. That's what he wants. I wish y'all can see what he's doing right now. He's stupid.
What's your job, girl?
And no, I don't want to get pregnant. So Leon just got this paper in regards to his physical capacity evaluation. That's what it's called, with the program that it's an agency that helps people that are disabled. So the guy did like an evaluation to see what he was capable of doing with his physical disability. Now this is a lot different than what the doctor did put in for Marilyn. So, and it's actually a lot better because the other doctor in Maryland had him put down that he couldn't do anything. So I think that this could allow him to do at least sit, because it says that he can sit for 8 hours, and then he can't stand for more than an hour, and he can't walk for more than 3 hours, which is not bad. I say that he could probably walk for 3 hours if he had pain meds, but if he was not on any kind of pain meds, he wouldn't be walking at all. He'd be limping. He can't lift more than 20 pounds. That's what he has on here. He can grasp his hands. He can push and pull. He can manipulate things, which is good. His feet, he has no problem with. He can never squat or crawl, but he can occasionally bend and climb, which is way different than what the last doctor had. When it comes to unprotected heights, mild. Being around moving machinery, that's fine for him. Driving automatic equipment, he says that he can't do that at all. And that's even including driving a car. But knowing Leon, you know he's going to try and do it anyways. Exposure to different temperatures and dust and fumes and gases, it's mild. You know, at the end it says that perform sustainable work activities for 6 hours or more. Yes, which is way more than what the last doctor said that he can and cannot do. Climb a flight of stairs. Yes. And can he push buttons when, what does it say? When a watch or write legibly? Oh, okay. That's different. But he put no, which I think is weird. Oh, it says, is he unable to? Okay, I was about to say. So yeah, so that's a lot different than what the last doctor had put down for him. So I came up to my room so I can talk to you guys because I just had my interview and everything. I don't know. So the job basically is this, I basically either make packaging, product, like packaging for like companies and brands, whether if it's boxes or bottles or whatever. And then they also are a recycling plant. They recycle boxes and plastic and stuff to create more packaging. So, which is not a bad thing. That's why I said the company's not a bad company to work for, because I like their motto and I like what they stand for and everything. But my problem is that I don't want to do the job. That's not what I want to do with my life. With our situation now, and our finances and our bills and our budget and everything like that, that's cool to have now in this moment. It's good. It's great to have that now. But when you really think about it, if I think about the future and what will happen in 2 years and we leave at this house or whatever, that's going to be hard for us because the cost of living is going to keep going up. And when the cost of living keeps going up, my income's not going to go up. And there's no guarantee whether or not Leon's able to go back to work. He's trying to go back to work, and the program I showed you guys earlier, the doctor's capability evaluation, it's going to be hard for him to be able to find a job that's going to be able to cater to his needs. Now, I'm not saying that's not possible, because if he can find a desk job and his management experience and stuff, then that's not a problem. But for me and Leon, we both don't want to work for somebody else. We want to achieve something bigger than that. And we have this opportunity to be able to achieve that. This house gives us that opportunity to be able to pursue what it is that we're passionate for, and that will push us to be able to achieve it in the long run and for the long haul. Everybody in my life is telling me that I should go back to school because, yeah, I can work the $18.50 an hour, but will that get me anywhere after the 2 years? Will I still be struggling and above the poverty line? Will I still be at risk of being homeless? And the only reason why they're asking those questions is because the way our house is set up is that we only pay 30% of our income. And so when we leave here, we're not going to be paying 30% of our income. Are we going to be able to afford that, plus the utilities, plus all the other expenses that we may accumulate while we're living here? And so everybody around me is telling me that I should just go back to school, because if I go back to school and get my degree, that gives me the option to obtain a career instead of a job. I'd rather have a career that will sustain me for the long haul than a job that has no security to it. I don't want to push myself for a company or a job that's not for me, and all I'm going to do is just kill my happiness. I don't want my kids to grow up to be my age and to regret or resent or be confused about what it is that they want to do with their life. I want them to be able to figure that out now and then pursue it and accept it and be happy with it. Like, that's what I want for my kids. And don't get me wrong, I will be working. I'm just not going to be working to kill myself for somebody else, to make somebody else's dreams happen, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just like so over this conversation. But I have to have this information. Like, I have to have a definite answer about what it is that I want to accomplish and what my goals are going to be for the next 2 years, because we have this meeting on Monday with the case manager, and she's going to want to know what it is. And I can't give her I don't know, or maybe, or I could do this, or I could do that. Like, I don't want to do that. I want to give her a definite answer about what it is that I want to accomplish with my life. This vlog sucks. I think a lot of you probably understand where I'm coming from about why I'm so confused and why I'm so conflicted about what it is that I want to do and where I want to go. because it's not about right now. I know some people are probably like, you need a job, you need to get a job and get off of welfare. Da, da, da. I get that, and that's what I want. I want that, but I can't justify the idea of getting a job and then we move out of this house in 2 years and we're right back to where we were at. Like, that makes no sense. That's like the dumbest thing for me to do, is to get a job, get comfortable paying only 30% of our income in rent, and we move out of here and we're struggling paycheck to paycheck. I don't see the point. Like, I just wasted 2 years of this awesome opportunity for what? Chasing money? Money is not everything. Money does not equal success. It doesn't. And a lot of people mistake that. Money doesn't equal happiness. So it's like, I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I don't. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of doing the same shit over and over again and being put right back in the same situation. I'm thinking I'm actually gonna listen to my in-laws and my sister and my brother, because I even talked to my brother about it, and I'm gonna actually listen to them for once because I'm hard-headed and I haven't listened to any of them. But I think I'm gonna actually listen to my family, the people that support me and care about me and want to see me succeed. I'm gonna listen to them, and I'm going to pursue what it is that I want to pursue. I think I'm going to go back to school, get my degree, and then, because I see internships all over the place for the positions that I want to do with my life. But one of the requirements is that you have to be a college student in the degree that you're going for that job. So I think that's what I'm going to do with my life. I think I'm going to go back to school, pursue what it is that I want to pursue with my life. And like I said, even if I don't get a job or a career after this, and I'm not working for somebody, I still have like the credentials, I still have the degree to say that I know what I'm doing. And even if the internship doesn't go further than just that, I can say that I've had the experience, so therefore I can do the job and I can market myself and brand myself as a freelancer. I think the reason why I'm so nervous and so scared and worried about it is because I don't want to make the mistake. I don't want to make a mistake and do the wrong thing and it backfires. I don't want that to happen. I don't want to pursue something and then this happens. I don't know. Because every time I sit in this bed and lay here, or I lay down to go to sleep, I get anxiety and I fear that, like, you know, this house is not, like, we're gonna lose this house. And I know that has to do with, like, everything that's happened, and it's something that I have to work on and get over. I see how it affected the kids, because Andrea has her own room and she doesn't even want to sleep in her own room. Like, the kids don't want to sleep in their own room. And that's sad. Like, they're so used to being around each other that for them to sleep in their own beds and for them to sleep in their own rooms, it's like they don't like it. And it's crazy. Like, Akina has, like, she had the opportunity to have her own space, be in the attic by herself, and she doesn't even want to be in the attic. Like, she'd rather sleep in the baby's bed, in the baby's room, in her bed. Because technically that room that she's in is the baby's room. And partly, like, I know it's probably not all bad, because it really did bring us closer as a family, to where, like, my kids can't be sneaky about nothing. Like, I know when they're lying, I know when they're being quiet and all that. And it also brought me and Leon closer, and me and the kids closer, and Leon and the kids closer. And it made us, you know, think outside the box about certain things when it comes to how to be, like, how to interact with each other, and how to parent, and how to deal with each other's energy and personalities and everything. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, it has affected them in a way to where they're scared to be by themselves or to, you know, sleep alone in our own beds. And the other day, or was it last night? I think it was last night or the other day, I go in the boys' room and I see Andre in the bed, and it's like, I think it's so funny because they all had to share a bed, and they would fight and complain and argue about somebody touching them or whatever, and then here they are sleeping in the same bed together because they choose to. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, guys. I didn't mean to start crying. But I don't know, it's just something I've been thinking about a lot lately. And I just don't choose the wrong thing. And I don't know.
You got that much hot water for y'all to be today?
Come here, let me change butt.
You want to take a shower? You all cold water.
Woo! Look at this diaper. Raya. 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 Ooh, you need a bath. You got stinky feet. Let me smell those stinky feet. Let me smell those stinky feet. I'm gonna give you a bath tonight. You want a bath? No. Give me a hug. Meanie baby. Get back here.
No!
Who you telling no? Who are you talking to like that? Do you want to fight? Put it in trash. Abay? What? Where are we going? No, I don't want to go upstairs. You going upstairs? Go ahead.
You don't need to go up there. They in the shower. How do you think you go?
I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me.
Mom, why do you have to record everything?
Cause I can.
Hey!
Is it yummy?
No.
Journey done scarfed his down.
And Araya scarf from hers down. She ate all the Salisbury steak and now she's trying to steal Journey's.
So, it's the end of the night. Everybody got showers. Everybody's all fresh and clean. Except for this one. She all dirty and stinky.
Mom.
You dirty and stinky? Why are you putting a glove on your feet? And she gonna get a bath, and then we're gonna go to bed. So, we gonna go night-night?
She's squishing me.
Why not?
No.
I wanna go night-night.
No.
I wanna go to bed. I'm tired. I had a long day. Bye. Bye. She's on this new. She's on this new kick talking about bye everybody. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. Hope you guys had a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, Journey.
Journey, say good night. Chicken.
Really? Justice, say good night. Y'all are just like your father.
Why you gotta look at me with those eyes like it's my phone? I don't even know why I'm surprised you're